Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one I'm going to be going over my immortality tech for Mirage Prime. Now, once again, if you do not know what my immortality tech that I'm referring to is, please refer to my previous video called Health Tank and Immortality. Uh, Please refer to that video if you need to know anything about this build. This build will be revolving around content that is talked about in that video. I will be explaining things in this video, but if you want the deep dive into how this works, I would recommend going and watching that video, as that video is going to tell you everything that you need to know. So, without further ado, let's get into the build. So for the Archon shards, we are running 3 Talforged Blues for health and 2 Talforged Blues for armor. Now, this is to help with Well of Life, and it's also to help with persistence. Mirage is a really interesting frame because she has just enough armor to where you have to run another Talforged Blue. You can't, well, I guess you could if you really want to, and you want to make the expensive build, then you need 2 Umbra Formas for that. It's up to you. You can do it if you want. I don't recommend it, but if you don't want to run, 2 Talforged Blues for armor, and you only want to run 1 Talforged Blue and get a little bit more vitality, or sorry, a little more health and a little more strength, and hit that armor threshold, then you can run all 3 Umbral mods. That would be how you would do that. Otherwise, you just gotta run the setup and then it'll work. It really sucks because the armor difference is like 4, I think. It's like actually just 4 armor off, and that really sucks, but it's whatever. So these are the mods that I run. Feel free to pause the video at any time to read them and understand what they do. And yeah, so there's not much that I really want to say about Mirage in this case. The big thing is running Archon Intensify, because since we are going to be constantly healing ourselves, we can get this up to 60% paired with Blind Rage, and we hit that threshold of healing that we need for 2 Well of Lives to counter the damage that we would be dealt through the cap of Arcane Resistance. Arcane Blessing will put us to 2375 max health once all the health orbs are collected throughout the duration of the mission. Cunning Drift and Stretch for the range on Well of Life, and also Hurt 4. Hunter Adrenaline for infinite energy. Since we're not running shield and we're only running health, this will give us infinite energy and we don't have to worry about flow or anything like that. Blind Rage and Archon Intensify are going to be there to help us hit the health threshold for Well of Life. Hall of Malevolence is just a flex slot. I like running this augment on her, so I'm going to run it. Vitality, Umbral Vitality and Umbral Fiber are there for the health and armor gain, again for Arcane Persistence, and also to make this tech work, you need help. Primed Continuity, Duration, you need Duration for her 4, her 3, her 2, and her 1, right? You need Duration for all of them. And then Cunning Drift and Stretch, of course, just for the range on Well, and then Physique for extra help. It's pretty much every mod explained. There's not much more that I want to explain here. So, without further ado, let's get into the Steel Path gameplay.